Welcome to the Verizon View. We're here today at our Huntsville, Alabama Contact Center location. We have a special event going on today in which we've invited all of our local colleges as well as our military folks to come out and see who we are as Verizon Wireless. We even have a special correspondent, Chris Whitaker, who will be live at the event. Also, we'll be speaking to some of our college graduates that work here currently to see how they got started here at Verizon Wireless. And welcome back to the Verizon View. We have one of our graduates here today, Violet Holman. Hi, Violet. How are you today?
Violet, good morning. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Good. We're doing great here at the Verizon View. So let's jump right in, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, so Violet, what school did you graduate from?
Strayer University.
Okay, and what did you get your degree in?
I have a master's degree in business administration with a concentration in human resource management.
Oh, right. That's awesome. Congratulations. Now, the funny thing about Violet, you guys, is that Violet was one of our very first graduates from Strayer. And tell us a little bit about that, Violet.
Well, it was very exciting because I was the first graduate and Verizon Wireless is paying for all of that, so I took advantage of that.
All right, so next we have our very own special events consultant, Chelsea Wells. How are you today, Chelsea?
I am well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good. We are so excited that you could participate today in our event.
Me too.
So why don't we just go ahead and kick that off? You ready?
I'm ready.
All righty. So Chelsea, what college did you graduate from?
I went to Alabama A&M University.
All right, so A&M local here.
Yes.
All right. So what did you study there?
I actually studied broadcast communications there
Okay.
with a minor in marketing. And I went on to get my master's degree from the University of Alabama in Huntsville through all offered by Verizon Wireless. So
Awesome.
I got my MBA there.
So you took advantage of that tuition assistance.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Now, when did you join Verizon Wireless?
I came in February of 2009, and as you all probably remember, that was right smack dab in the center of one of our worst economic times of ever. So I was really happy. I came in February, and it was right after we had just given one of our big bonus checks that we all know that everyone in Verizon goes crazy over. So I was ecstatic. I felt like I had made an awesome choice, joined a company that supported their employees.
So tell us a little bit about your career path here at Verizon Wireless.
Wow. So it was definitely an awesome one, I will say. Like I said, since February of 2009, I would say that I really hit the ground running. I took advantage of all of the awesome opportunities that Verizon had to offer me. From tuition assistance, I jump-started my master's degree and finished that in December of 2011. But while I was here, of course, since I've been here with the company, I've pretty much been involved. I've been dedicated to our customer, came on as a customer service representative, promoted to senior rep, then went on to tech support. I became a tech support coordinator, then went on to become an acting supervisor, and I'm currently holding the role of special events coordinator. So I feel like the best is honestly yet to come with this company. If you've got a nice head on your shoulders, it's an awesome thing that this company is all about your growth and promotion. So I just jumped on it.
We are here with Brittany,
Hello.
Who is a current employee at Verizon Wireless, and she is a technical support coordinator. So Brittany, how long have you been with the company?
I have been with the company since March of 2011, so about a year and a half.
All right. And where did you go to school at?
I went to school at the University of North Alabama,
And you're currently going to Strayer, is that correct?
and then I'm currently going to Strayer working on my master's degree. I am.
So you're going to Strayer here on site.
On site. Mhm.
Okay,
That's
great.
correct.
So tell us a little bit about your career progression.
So what I'm honestly looking to do is I actually would like to go to the B2B side, the business side, as far as going out there and, getting people to sign up with Verizon Wireless, like companies and stuff.
So we are here with Christy, who is currently a technical support coordinator for Verizon Wireless. Welcome, Christy.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your career progression here at Verizon.
Well, I got hired in March of 2011 as a customer service rep. Did the normal progression, got a great opportunity to work with the mentor program where I got to work with the new hires that came in. In doing so, I really recognized that I wanted to be a supervisor. So, the next step from customer service to become a supervisor would be to go to tech. So I'm in tech now, and hopefully before long I will be in a supervisor role.
Okay. And you graduated from UAB, I believe.
Correct.
Okay. So if you had to talk to somebody who was graduating from college, what would you tell them, would be the benefits of working at Verizon?
This company is just a great company to work for. They take care of their employees, without a doubt. We have great benefits. They give you the tuition assistance. I never imagined getting my master's for the whole cost expense, hands down. But working with Verizon, they're going to pay for it. So, that alone is huge. Most companies don't do that. And, we have great health benefits. And bottom line, the company takes care of their employees. And I really appreciate that.
So we have Matt Bavar here today at the Verizon View. How are you, Matt?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Well, we're glad you got to join us today. So why don't we just jump right into the questions?
Okay.
Alrighty. So Matt, what college did you come from?
I graduated from the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, class of 2009. And you might remember this, the Wednesday before graduation, May of 2009, I still hadn't set up any kind of job or anything like that, and I was terrified about living at home for longer than I needed to. And I circled the Verizon table about 10 times and stopped in, said hello to you, talked a little bit about the company. I got a better grasp of what Verizon is. I went through the interview process and got hired.
So tell us a little bit about your career path.
When I got hired in June, of course, we go through a training period, but I hired on as a customer service representative, promoted to a senior representative a little over 6 months or so. And then after that, I got hired on as a tech support coordinator in July of 2010. I've been doing that since.
So what's your next step?
I've gone through some of the management development programs here within the company. I've had a chance to be a trainer with our training classes for new hires. My next step that I'd like to do is get back to what my degree was in, management. I'd like to be a supervisor.
Okay. So in your opinion, what are the 2 or 3 essential elements to be successful in your current position?
What was successful for me, I felt like what helped me the most is a background in customer service and being humble.
Okay.
Being humble on the phone, if you are in a position that you're on the phone, being humble is what helped me be successful.
So what is your favorite part about working here at Verizon Wireless?
Verizon takes care of me.
Okay.
And I think if you asked any employee at Verizon, I think they would give you a similar answer. Verizon takes care of me. There's not many companies out there. Like me, for example, I did a lot of work before I graduated from college. I worked full time, and it's been a long time since I felt like a company really appreciated me. There aren't many out there that give the benefits that Verizon does. How many companies do you know of that'll give you 4+ weeks of work vacation from day one?
Not many. Not many.
So that's my answer. I feel like Verizon takes care of me.
So we have Denise Taylor here at the Verizon View. Denise, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Good, good, good. So we're going to go right into the questions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So Denise, which branch of the military did you serve in?
I served 5 years in the United States Army. I served as a legal specialist, non-commissioned officer. We headed the largest installation of the United States at Fort Hood, Texas. And we served all of the military families and personnel and made sure that they got ready for deployment every 6 months to ensure that all of their home essentials were taken care of, including their powers of attorneys and their wills and things of that nature. I did have about 5 soldiers that I took care of that did report to me. That kind of led to the abilities that I have now as a manager and as a recruiter, and being able to manage and lead the teams that I have. There are a couple of things that I find that make me successful, and in turn allows me to have a successful team, and that's being available and being innovative. You have to be able to look at what you're going to be doing 6 months from now, not what you're doing now, but how you're going to make it better. With that and being available to your team, those are the two things that come together, and you're allowed to continue to be successful with those teams because you're all looking at the same picture.
Okay. So what is the one thing that you like about working here at Verizon Wireless?
There are a couple of things that I like about working at Verizon Wireless. I like the energy and the passion that the people here every single day. You come into an environment where everyone is looking to achieve the same things, and that's to become the #1 wireless provider.
Perfect. Denise, we appreciate your time today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate being here.
Thank you for coming.